Hello and welcome back to Arcurus Plays Crusader Kings III. So, I did some digging around. First, let's check on some stuff. Oh, microphone's moving around, I don't want that. Okay. Well, let's see. So, looks like he's defending in a war. Okay, it looks like he went to war for this whole duchy. So pretty soon, England's going to be close to reunifying. Or fully unifying, so to speak. But I think I have a... I think I've got a solution to our secession crisis. Now, we could adopt a special secession type and go electoral. What is going on with my... There we go. We can change this to electoral, which I think I'm going to do. The question of who shall succeed me after my death has plagued me ceaselessly as of late. The threat of splitting the realm ever on my mind. 100% true. Of course, while it's usually difficult to persuade the realm to accept a new order in the succession, it can be much easier to return to the old. Dynasty elective. The ruler and all vassals above the rank of baron can nominate a title heir. Vassals tend to favor older, more distant relatives. Yeah. So let's do this. So now we have a whole new thing to do. We're going to vote for him, and he's going to be in first place. I don't know who else. And everybody is voting for him. Good. Good, good, good. That is excellent. That solves our secession crisis. For now. Yep, we have an... Okay. That's for the title heir. Alright. So my candidate... Oh. So, for each of the three kingdoms, I have to cast a vote for candidate. And in each of these, I'm going to vote for my son. And that's going to put him at first rank for all of those. So, this ought to solve my secession crisis. Yes. I do not have a designated heir. However, this is my player's heir. Looks like he's going to get this stuff. As long as he gets all the kingdoms, that's what's important. Alright. So it looks like that's going to solve that for a little bit. Okay. Mouse, you're being weird, so you get unplugged. I have a wireless mouse. God. I've got my mic mounted on an arm, and unfortunately, the desk that it's sat on isn't level. So, the way I have it set up, well, not like set on, but like the arm's connected to the desk, but the arm relies on messing with tension in it, but there's no way to do the tension as to how it swings left or right, just like up and down and how it articulates. And so I use like tape on it to stop it from swinging, and it was like swinging out to the side of me. Okay, we might not need to murder his son, but we are... but, you know, we're dedicated to that. Alright. We have 8 months before we can hit him again. Ooh, he's fighting against a Northman army conquest. So excellent. We'll just let this go. Right, we got our taxes. Ransom that guy. There's the Viking adventurers army. We've weakened him to the point that he can't resist them. I arrived back at my stronghold after a long, lonely walk. Another year older. I was born this day 55 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife or any of my friends today. I turn along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet when I hear a clang and hushed whispers down the hallway. What could it be? What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well. I cannot believe Emma went to all the trouble. Let's open the large gift. Alright, so we inherited some stuff. Animal figurine. We also just inherited the Isle of Man. Let's go ahead and grant that away. You seem just fine. Okay, those active elections are going. I will probably inherit Ulster again. Makeshift dagger has low durability. It has 19 years left. We did just gain a bunch of little artifacts, so let's take a look at them. Animal figurine. Hostile scheme resistance. Small health boost. Ooh, this is prestige. That's a lot of prestige. Oh. We did this trinket. We'll put that in there. There we go. Really could use a crown. Okay, I've solved too many held duchies. Market village is constructed. Excellent. That means our golds can go up. You're actually winning your war, I think. What about you? Who are you at war with? Okay, you're at war with him. Court Granger's at level 6. Alright, we're going to keep telling him to do no more than is necessary. Yep. My vassal, Duke Finguin, has a contract with me that is quite lenient, accepting him from any of the obligations I would typically expect from one of my vassals. If I could get him to consent to increased obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm in the long term. I'm just gonna pay him. I have the money. So you are losing. Why are you allied? You better not be helping in that war. Do not lose me. Do not lose me land. In 10 days, I'm going to declare war. So this guy, we're going to declare war. We can conquer his whole duchy. Now, where is it? I want this one. I want Athol. Alright, let's get our military. We'll raise everybody. One thing Luke in particular can't resist is his favorite treat. Yes. My grandson Luke. No. I'll rethink this. They're coming of age. My tuition of Selleck's at its end. She displayed little inclination. She's a charismatic negotiator. They do grow up fast. Alright. That's right, Raiders. Please leave. Come on, we can get there in time. Okay, so we just got rid of all of those Vikings. Which works for me. Let's go ahead and siege down his capital. We'll hold court when the war is over. They put one of my holdings under siege. Yeah, we can't have that. Along with their strange goods, merchants tell tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Gaelic peddlers report to have bought Buryat objects. Of the great Khan Zamso of Buryatia, no less. Alright, I'll take a fine mace. Caught him. Let's get my county back. Let's keep rethinking. Now, with this, I can start inviting agents, finally. So I can get this guy. But I think what I'll do is I'm just going to abandon the scheme. I'll get Dunbar back. Go hit his troops again. Now, my troops are getting large enough that they're eating into their supplies quite a bit. The relationships between the next generation of rulers is a duty we should not neglect. Some of your more influential vassals have children that I'm certain Benedict II would be good for knowing. Son of High Chieftain Dunnican, my vassal and champion. Oh, come on. Son of High Chieftain, another one of my champions. Okay, we'll catch them. End their siege. Then we'll split the army. Okay, we'll win this fight. Bunch of raiders. Let's see, you're under siege. I'll have this siege done. Alright, he wants to show me. Yep. Ooh, stewardship lifestyle perk. I do like Taxman. All the troops are rallied. All right, we're gonna fight them. Oh, I do not want brutally mauled. I'll punch somebody. I have an empty council position. My steward. Enemy faction. Okay. So, something I need to do with one of my wars. Specifically this one. Call to war. I don't know where the Northmen are. Excellent. Let's enforce these demands. Alright. I need to grant this away. Not to you. Let's see. Pouring over ledgers that Duke Rodri. He must pay his due. Alright, my allies are incoming. Let's get my supplies out. Still spying a joke my spy master scath at me at this morning's council session. My Duke Queen catches my arm. Liege, been meaning to talk to you. I know you feel much affection for her, but really, a place in the council. Surely another Irish voice should serve you better than this Norse scoundrel. What's your entry at? 8? 8 compared to 12. King may pick his own council. Alright, Elector has joined the cloth. Alright. It's time to go. Alright, it's time for a huge fight. Oh. Okay. So the wound was treated. Good. Lots of stuff happening real quick. There's a big battle here. The spy master, Scathak, and I are ambling through the gardens, laughing raucously at a rhyme she overheard a servant tell. Across our path. Very well, what is it? Alright. They're gonna keep fighting them. I'm gonna take Dunbar back. Another interminable council meeting trundles on until my ears are suddenly pricked up by my spy master, Scathax, with some tones. Urgent business, my lord. Ireland is in dire need of a cupbearer, someone who can take care of pouring your refreshments and ensuring their soundness. Who will be my cupbearer? She will be. An excellent idea. I know that that's a bad idea, but as long as we have the, let's enforce demands. Disband the army. I know that that's actually a bad idea to do. Court event available. Why would you honor the hag Scathis with the position to court? Not me. My court, you're a gorilla. You're a nobody. Come off it. I can also hold court, which I will do. A frightful peasant strolls at all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I come here from Innis with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, our king tall started last harvest. Miller's goat wandered into the blacksmith's wife's niece's shack. Caused a great mess, she did. Boy, you had to see the magnitude. Ooh. Gormgus won't like me. Steward Gormgus, go fix it, please. My vassal, I, Steward Gormgus, can barely contain his range. Something must be done about that Welsh outsider. You gesticulates like we have enough of Duke Rodri and his ridiculous customs. Everything about them is so alien to good daily virtues. It's time your foreign subjects to adopt the mores of their betters. I agree. Our nobility must be Irish. Ah, fuck you, Rodri. The unrepentant Duke Fursil greets you with his presence. My king, I'm a loyal and willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. The Catholics worship God just as insulars do. Leave your Christian brothers to worship as they please. Yep, let's just convert him. There we go. My business here is done. Alright, so what's this looking like? How close are we to onagers? We are getting so close. 3 more years. We just have to live 3 more years. Let's go check our decisions too. Adopt feudal ways. We still don't have 70%. We're getting there. Alright, what truces do we have? Oh, he raided us. My health is fine. This is my heir. He's going to stand to get everything. I can try to imprison you again. So 13 more months. Oh, I can ransom somebody. Yes, we will do that. I should probably check my prisoners. Alright. Negotiate release. Demand conversion. We'll do that for a favor. How about no? There we go. Oh god, I got another duchy. Let's do that. Let's grant that. Ask out of faith for gold. Yes, we will do that. Makeshift daggers at low durability. Let's go ahead and repair. Okay. Let's go throughout our land. Oh, we can construct even more buildings. Monasteries is taxes and control. I really haven't been doing helping with control, have I? Hunters' lodges is the same amount of taxes, but also levy light cavalry. You don't have light cavalry, so we do have archers. Oh, I have a tribal government. I can't build things here. Irish culture does not have barracks. Does not have moats or mots. Does not have barracks. Good talk. Let's get palisades going. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, Innis, you don't have any. Let's get some markets there. Let's get you some markets. And you some markets. There we go. That will help. Looks like I've got war going on here in Ulster. Not holding a Grand Sac... few champions. I'll recruit you to court for 18 gold. No problem. That will solve that problem. So this is prowess and raid speed, prowess and raid speed, prowess and prowess. Now, that masterwork Macedon armor. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. There we go. There we go. They're all getting released. You know what? An inspired person can be sponsored. Let's go ahead and sponsor this. Alright, all court artifacts. Ooh. Crown of Thorns. What do I have here? That's Prestige, Dread. Okay, this is displayed. The throne is displayed. Okay. That's Piety. Piety per night. Faith. I have 3 Excaliburs. Let's go ahead and get that up. Can't put this up. The Alpine House Banner. Illyrian War Banner. We just have so many of these things. Farewell, Caradog. Farewell, you. Okay, so. Grandeur level 5. Someone is plotting to kill him? Alright, stop. Council. You need to disrupt schemes. We have to protect my son. Alright, so let's see. Let's control like bad. Let's start in Dublin. You are integrating a title. So that's the best you can be doing. You are increasing development. What's development like here? Development's 11. Okay. Being raided. That stuff's just happening. When can I go to war with you? Soon. Less than a year. Okay. Intrigue. Plot to murder. 5% success chance. There's not really a lot I can do there. But somebody's plotting to kill my son. $10 for that. This has been Bavaria. Wow, he doesn't have very many. If I went to war with you, I definitely outdo you. Actually, Rodri, where are you? I inherited you somewhere. Oh, there you are. There's no chance of acceptance. He has a negative success chance. Modify vassal. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've already modified. Oh, for his levies. Actually, let's take a look at my vassals. Let's go through here. Alright. I already have modified his. I've already modified hers. Extortionate taxes. Oh, and they still love me. I love that. Oh, what do I want from him? High taxes. Okay. Thanks for all the fish. Oh, he learned the High German language from his mother. Time has come for me to depart upon my adventure. My High King, my beneficiary, Christina, bows as well as she can while weighted down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled for during my journey? I want to possess something truly unique. Oh. From my throne, I hear the visceral cries of my son and heir, Benedict II, and the sounds of a struggle. Promptly bolting up and racing down the hallway, I skid to a stop when I see my courtier, Melina, restraining the poor lad with one arm and awkwardly clutching a book with the other. I barely have time to bark a demand for explanation when both begin blurting out their own version of events. Benedict II refuses to allow me to read to him a masterpiece on the art of learning, cries the tutor. I've heard this dreary book 1,000 times. It's so boring. Book sounds fascinating. Irish treatises. Piety, prestige, and learning lifestyle experience. Okay. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Luke, I'm sure I'm being followed. There are men skulking outside my chambers. Many things have been moved. Is she paranoid? She is not. effective agents, which raises her intrigue. Personal guard, hostile scheme resistance. No one threatens my spy master. The scheme will be exposed. She can no longer find evidence of plot against herself. She can go so far as to suggest the entire episode is a figment. Well, have you guarded anyway? I have the money. Ooh, secret. Secret. Had an extramarital affair. She died. One of my vassals just murdered my spy master. Oh, he was Norse. That's fine. So now I have to appoint a new one who isn't as good. And it's not going to be you. I don't care how good you are. Jeez, my Chancellor is awesome. You know what? You will be. Yep, you're insular and Irish. And you like me. Yeah, so I'll take you. And you were just as good. Court artifact. That's right. I have a new one. It is a book. Alright. Game really wants me to hold a grand sacrifice. I need to check on my elections. Man, only me and one other person. Okay. Me and a couple other people voted for my son. Rotary. If I could imprison you. But you are the you are the punching bag of my kingdom, basically. Okay, can I go to war with you yet? No. Offer vassalage. Nope, you won't take it. We do need to do some more faith conversion. Let's go there. There we go. 9 months. Receive a missive from my adventurer with words embellished. I can see her in the theater of my mind. We've been sailing up rivers and around the winding hills. After a drought, the locals told us the river we traveled by dried up ahead of our vessel. Instead of giving up or turning back, we attempted the impossible. I commanded my crew to start building a track and pulley system. We started dragging our boat across the land towards the next river. It sailed in a sea of grass and daisies. You can probably imagine what I did next. The boat just about survived the journey. Spymaster comes to me. He's certain Duke Fursel is scheming against my son. Throw him in jail. Oh, my counselor just died. Yeah. He tried to kill my son. Gain the trait Familial Kingslayer. It had to be done. Or Kinslayer, at least. Okay, so I need a new Chancellor. If I give it to you, Figwayne, will you stop being an asshat? Please and thank you. Sinful acts come at a cost. I lost a level of devotion. Well, that had to be done. I mean, faction targeting used disbanded. Good. Probably Duke Rotary the Second. What happened to you? Okay, you're here. I can revoke his title. I have a valid reason. Whole duchy. All of it. Okay. Shy. Yeah. I'll still take him as my friend. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Okay, things are moving a little fast for me. Alright, so he'll not accept. On decline, what happens? He starts a war. He's been a thorn in my ass. I can't really do anything about him either. Can't go to war yet. Because I'm just going to take your whole county, your whole duchy. I also have some money, so let's go. So that's all good. We can do one more here. Okay, we're already constructing. constructing. Was this one the only one I wasn't constructing in? Let's get some markets going. Trying to play a bit tall. Well, these two are trying to unify. Oh, increasing control in county is done. Alright, so control on the mainland is taken care of. Let's get Karik back to 100%. It shouldn't take too long. New stewardship perk. Oh, I could have just saved some, Let's go ahead and get a garrison size. Get my control to make myself even more powerful. I don't think England would stand a chance. Yeah, even with the allies they could call. No, it's simply not how you say it. A venerable scholar who invented the word said it was pronounced the way I'm saying it. My daughter Selic and I are having a raging debate which shows no signs of abating. Having passed a nearby gibbet, she had remarked on it. Being fluent in the Goldaic language as I am, I corrected her in her pronunciation. It begins with a harsh sound, not a soft one. Obviously. Oh, so my character thinks it's gibbet and not gibbet? Descriptivist. We'll agree to disagree. These are tumultuous times for the earldom of Wemain. Report after report detailing the dire straits of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. I'm gonna handle the issues personally. You know, that's the kind of leader I am. My hook on him is gonna expire soon. I could revoke his title, but I'm not sure why I would. Can we war? No. He's gonna get crushed. Ah, yes. She, who hates me a lot, and who murdered my spy master so that she thought she could get the position, and she would have gotten it if I had not found out that she was doing it. I'll accept her gifts. Sensible High King Luke of Ireland, I call upon you to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of King Waldemar. On decline. I lose fame. Okay, she's a vassal. Let's take a look at this war. Okay, so he has 6,000 soldiers. He should be able to take it by himself. Over here. He should be able to take care of this. So I'm gonna accept, because we're gonna win. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and raise my men-at-arms, and I will send them to East Francia to start doing some work. Send the cream of the crop. Religious had established. Yep. My guys should easily beat a lot of these armies. No need to send my full might. Ooh. Yes, we got onagers. We can go feudal. We did it. We're not ready, but we did it. I think after this war, we'll go feudal. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. Injured. Ooh, aggravated wound. Culture is now fascinated by the crop rotation innovation, which is fine. I have another empty council position. It's not going to Rodri. Oh. We shall use the Latin language. I'm gonna need to send the rest of my army. Accusations of witchcraft. Group of villages. Ben Lagan has been practicing witchcraft. She must burn. Oh no, we're gonna lose this fight. Announces her arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. My journey from Western Europe. An artifact for my journey. This is magnificent. This claimed to be Cortana, the Sword of Mercy, the legendary sword which was once wielded by Tristan against Morhold. This would as to be why the tip of the sword is missing. Piece lost to the thick skull of the Irish giant. You know what? Let's get my army together. We're gonna go back for round 2. This should have been easy. Alright, how did that battle turn out? Okay. We're gonna bring all of our boys home. New stewardship perk. Levy reinforcement rate. Time has come to treat your wounds. Now, my health is fine, but my character may be close to death. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring my boys home. Gonna let that, empty council position. You're pretty good. Let's punch somebody. Alright. Court physician. I'll point my wife to that. I do need an antiquarian. We'll spend on that. We have a few champions once we get back. My sister is plotting against my son. Okay. Okay, so that went away. Alright, so we're going to disband. We need to revitalize our army here. And something else we need to do with our military. Claim on Flanders. My marshal died. I have so many with such low marshal. There we go. My champion. Okay, so we got some healing going. Good. Yes, we have some factions. Faction is disbanded. They pop up and they almost immediately disband. It's amazing how that happens. Rodri's doing crap. You done proclaiming the faith? Let's, I think, actually, I should work more in Wales. Because they're being... Oh, wait. Yes. I want to convert faith in his capital, because that will, it's exactly why I did it here. Because that will weaken him. Because, yes, more gifts. I like this. Alright. So the thing is, I might want to wait until I die, actually, to convert to feudalism. For one thing, right now, we're paying with everything in prestige, which we have in abundance. We have lots of things that are draining on our gold. have a lot of gold. Abandon that. That's my guest. I want to at least finish up with Scotland here before I start to subjugate England. And I think where I'm going to start is I'm going to start with Cornwall. And I'm probably going to have to go to war with Brittany. Or with Brittany. Yeah, he can only bring about half what I can bring by myself. So, we only have one ally really left. Unless he goes to war with them for that. But basically, unless Edgar the Impaler starts going for these counties up here, unless he starts doing that, which if we look to declare war on him, he's actually quite powerful at the moment. I don't like that. Who's he allied to that's giving him that kind of power? It's not this guy. It's not him. It's not really him. West Francia, that's who it is. Marriage between these two. '46 and '61. I've got a much better chance of killing her. So we're going to start that scheme. We're going to invite as many people as possible. I can afford it. There we go. Religious head established, or these Dukes of Wales, they are becoming a problem. Anyway, it looks like we're over time, so we're gonna go ahead and pause. I'm gonna hit a save, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. This is Arcturus, signing off.